Hello everyone, my name is Brian Reyes and welcome to another Daily Devotional. Now today we're going to be reading page September 17th, and the title of today is called To Tattle or Not to Tattle. And the verse of the day is in Proverbs 25:26. If the godly give in to the wicked, it's like polluting a fountain or muddying a spring. I'm going to tell your mom you're playing with a knife. One kid will threaten another. Don't be a tattletale, the kid will taunt back, as if tattling is some horrible thing. What do you think will happen to humanity if Eve offered the apple to Adam if she'd taken a bite and he refused to touch it and told her he was going to tattle on her? I don't know, but when I get to heaven, I think I'll ask God. To tattle or not to tattle? That is the question. It doesn't seem like much of a question to me. What's so wrong with tattling anyway? Since when did it get such a bad rap? People often see tattling, squealing, rattling, nursing, telling, informing, whistleblowing as being a sneaky, conniving activity reserved for people who think they're better than others. Not only is that perception false, but it pressures people into staying silent about activities they ought to be hollering about. When I was in high school, some boys on my bus were smoking marijuana. It gave me a headache. I knew the bus driver knew what they were doing because he kept glancing in the rear view mirror, but he never said anything. I wanted it to stop, but I wasn't brave enough to knock on the principal's door and said, "Hey, guess what some guys are doing on the bus?" Today, if I wanted to leave an anonymous tip about shifty behavior at my high school, I'd go to www.schooltipline.com, leave my tip, and no one would be the wiser. But this happened before the internet. Fortunately, we still had things such as paper and pens. So I sent the vice principal a letter. The very next day, those boys were called into his office. I don't know what he said to them, but I know they never smoked pot on my bus again. Exposing bad or dangerous behavior can be risky, but it must be done. Someone once said that the only thing needed for evil to be triumphed is that good men do nothing. Imagine what would have happened if David had taken one look at Goliath and found a good hiding spot instead of a slingshot. We must stand up to evil knowing that God has our back and is on our side. Even if we are as small as David and face a beast of an adversary like Goliath, with God on our side, we cannot fail. So as the devotional said, it can be risky, but it gets more worse if you stay quiet. No matter what you do, God is always on your side, and He will never leave. So if you ever see some of these activities, stand up for yourself because God is with you. This has been another daily devotional. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.